Well, how you guys doing? This is Martin, 52, 16, 15, 52 years old, 16 years worth of, it'll soon be 17 years worth of retirement put away. Been thinking, what am I going to do when I retire? Am I going to take that money out the account or am I going to leave it in there? I've decided take it all out, even though the interest rate is at 1%. You have 1% of, say, $200,000. That gives you $2,000 a month. It's not much you can do with that. So also I'm thinking, should I get married this year? If I get married this year, should I get married? Should we have an open relationship? How should we do that? So that's something I've been thinking about too. But this morning, 7:30, went to the gym. Finally, the outside gym. See, outside gym is even better than the inside gym. Just get in there, get the workout, work on some of they call them negative gravity machines. Just take some pressure off the legs. And then I head out on Monday. Probably Monday I got an interview at 2:30. Then I got to go to the post office to work on some things. And then I'll head off to the mountains at Loma Linda. There's this hill I walk up. Let me know if you know it. I go up. There's a couple of them. Just go up the ones where the mountain bikers, try to avoid the mountain bikers. They have a hard time to go up. I watch them push those bikes up the hill. If it's not a moderate hill, they don't want to do it. So we're working on that. And then I'm just saying, hey, I'm just happy the gym's open, man. 'Cause I just got in. I'm in Palm Springs today. I'm looking at the mountains at Tramway. And just as I had to stop over at 7-Eleven to grab some food. And then what I have? Whole bunch of homeless guys out there in front of the whole bunch of homeless people out there in front of the store. One's smoking, one is smoking, one is, and then I have the two homeless people living outside, living in the back outside someone's house with the barking dogs and stuff. Two homeless guys with the dogs, like. Then another one walks up, where's my fucking dog? I'm like, what the hell? And all of this is next door to an alley. So I just look at that. What is Biden going to do about that, huh? Biden say, hey, let's have them all live in the alley and then we'll give them free lunch too. So I saw that. I mean, I was just talking, that's the difference between the homeless when I was growing up back in the 80s and then the homeless now. Now it's a lot of young people and they don't want to do anything. So they're just sitting around smoking, vaping. I done got $5 for you, man. I mean, go do something. What can you do for me? I'm gonna give you $5. What you gonna do for me, man? So you got a bunch of them hanging out. So I saw that, but then finally I'm at Tramway. Got the two mobile homes because they're not letting a lot of vehicles up unless you get your ticket from Tramway. So if you're coming to Tramway, make sure you buy that ticket online because you just can't come in, can't just go up as you used to go up. So I'll work out, then I'll head home. But today I just want to think about what do you think heading into Thanksgiving? Nothing really picked up, man. Curfew in California. Ain't nobody gonna pay attention to that curfew. I thought there would be a run. There's a run on the paper. Why people be buying paper, man? I don't understand. What Holocaust thing with paper? I still don't get it. What, do you eat the paper? Or do you shit and you put your shit in the paper and you eat it as a burrito? Someone subscribe, comment, like. Subscribe, comment, like. Is that why you buy it? You urinate on the paper and you eat it. You put ketchup on it, and it's the same as, I guess it's the same as eating escargot. I don't know, man. That's the only thing I can think of. People are buying paper, man. So I was in Vons today. People bought up all the paper. I had one lady, I went to CVS. She was buying 2 big things of toilet paper. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it, man. This is what COVID is called. It's called grown men to just people to try to train their dogs and every time you go out, I see someone trying to teach your dog something or just walking the dog. That's all you can do, man, is walk your dog. I mean, I just said when I was younger, a dog is just a dog. Now it's dog kick. What you guess? When you broke or something, and you're talking to the dog, does the dog do something? I was looking at the homeless people. Right under someone's window. So I'm spending $900,000 to listen to some homeless people bark out under my window. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. When it comes to this 2021, it's gonna be crazy, man. Because I mean, if they were rioting during Trump and doing crazy stuff, I just don't see what's going to happen during Biden. I mean, I can see they're not gonna respect that. Not gonna respect. I mean, longer that the what you call it goes, the protests and all this stuff for recounts for the vote keeps going on. That'll become like more and more. But is this really a legitimate what you call it? Is really a legitimate election or not? So that's going to happen, and then no one's going to pay attention to him. So there's just happy the gyms are open, but when I go to the 7-Eleven, I remember there's one I go in, and just one guy's outside. Hey, can I get $5? Like, get some change. I ain't got no change, bro. Come on, you healthier than me. Makes me laugh when I see people healthier than me saying, can we get some money? Like, come on, man. You got a 6-pack. You looking good. Girl, go find. You can get you an older woman, man. Just get your older woman. Just eat. Give her something. Give her like. Just make sure you eat it up. Like as Carly B says, make sure you eat it up, lick it up. And you get good young people, get you a good older woman, 60, 56, 57, looking for some fun. So I don't know what these young people are doing. They just lay on the ground. They go to the park sometimes. Just, man, like I've never seen men want to just hang out with other men. Let me just say, reason why I went to all-guy high school, Verbum Day High School, Los Angeles, California. So when I see a bunch of men hanging out with each other, I'm like, why? I mean, I just think it's bizarre. I mean, even when I went to high school, when I went to school, like I could not wait to get away from these fucking guys. I mean, a bunch of guys together in a school might as well just be a jailhouse, man. It's just fights all the time. Gay guys looking at your dick. Hey, he's got a big dick. Oh, you got a little dick. Why the fuck you even looking at my dick, man? What is going to an all-guy Catholic school, me in the bathroom changing, have you looking at my dick? What, you think about sucking my dick? You said my dick is small and you got a small dick. I think I can get in your mouth. Is that what you're trying to tell me? What are you trying to tell me, man? Are you bragging or complaining? What are you trying to say, man? And looking at the nuns. I mean, you try to brush up ever so bad. You want a woman's touch, brush up against a nun. There's some good-looking nuns, man. It's like, jeez. You're like, woo. Remember Sister Ingrid. I still remember her from my high school, my second, third grade. She's looking good, man. It's like, shit. She looked better than most young girls look now. I'm like, come on, man. Sister Ingrid. Let's do the missionary. Let's do the missionary. So, I'm just thinking, things are about to get crazy. I can see, I'm just going around. I like to just observe stuff, see what I see. You know, I'm in my apartment complex. You got a lot of people visiting, bringing COVID. Got to bring COVID to the apartment. So, they just can't stay in their house. Reason people move away from you is because they don't want to deal with you. They don't want you. That's why I always laugh when people come over for Christmas. Oh, we love you. I moved away for the fucking reason. Especially now, I would just say, you know what? I just say COVID. Because of COVID, we can't have visitors. Sorry. Or you're too old, or you're in a high risk category, so you can't come over this year. I think of anything not to have people come by my house this year. That's why I just laugh when I just be laughing at all the people parking in front of my place. It's like, oh, now all of a sudden everyone's in love, huh? Come on, man. 74% of people live paycheck to paycheck. If people were so much in love, they would give you they'd give you your last dime, their last dollar, and everything. But do they do that? Of course not. It's all bullshit, man. So as we head into this Christmas holiday, let's just get real, man. Let's just get real about what's going down now. All I'm saying now when it comes to the Christmas time is just make up excuses why you don't want people to come by. Just stay. Hey, can we come over? No, why don't you just stay your ass at home, man? I don't want to deal with that. I'm just saying, honey, I know you love your mom and dad, but I just don't want to deal with the shit right now. You know what I'm saying? I'll eat the pussy. I'll cook dinner for a month. Just please have your parents come over once or twice, and then let's send them home for the rest of the year. I say, okay. Try that, man. That's one way. Get on the front page. Get on the same page with your wife this year. Just tell her, hey, you know what? No visitors this year, honey. You say, okay. But now, when you say no visitors, you know you're gonna have to give her something in return. So you may have to eat it out, hit it from the back. What do you want, baby? You want some red bottoms? Go buy her some red bottoms. So give her something. But this year, I'm just thinking. Today, my theme is mostly homeless. COVID holiday, and just why don't you just drive around and just see a lot of the stuff. Just kind of observe what you see and think, okay, going into 2021, how is this going to shake out? That's what I can look at self. So what's going to work, what's not going to work. That's why I work on my sales skills, work on all these different techniques, because that's the stuff that's going to help you going into 2021. Learning how to deal with people, being patient, learn how to observe. And there's plenty of money out there. There's been plenty of money put out there because of the stimulus. So the money's out there. But you got to work on your sales skills. That's why I have my $75, $125, $200 programs to help you pay off your car. I have my $500 Blackjack Retirement Program. Remember what I told you. Watch my previous videos. Watch why I explain why gambling is the gold rush of the future. So let me know what you think. Subscribe, comment, like. Subscribe, comment, like. Join the channel, man. What I want to teach you today is just watch out for the homeless, man. They're young, they lazy, they're out of control. I see them. I mean, I see like homeless one. I see like a homeless lady living in a car with 2 guys and a kid and a dog. I mean, just the shit you see. She has an Infiniti. Why don't you just sell that Infiniti? Get you a quality place to live with your son, so the guys you're living with probably ain't maybe less than a kid and shit like that. Or maybe she may be less than a kid. I don't know, man. Selling the kid off for food or something. Because when you have one woman with 4 or 5 guys, and then you got a kid too, you know some of those guys are low lives. A lot of young people at my park. And I don't know where they be going at night to sleep, but. So I want you guys to think about that, man. Just watch out for the homeless, man, because they've been emboldened by the demos. They've lost their initiative. Most of them, a lot of them are kind of young, and I don't know where their mindset is. So watch out for them, man. Make sure to don't let the kids get around them, because they don't tell them what they do with the little kids. So let me know what you think. Subscribe, comment, like. Subscribe, comment, like, man. But today it's just mostly I'm happier. I don't have to work out at the gym. But I see things, homeless people in the alley with dogs. Homeless guy walking by, who's fucking with my dog? A young guy smoking, just hanging out like a gay prostitute in front of a 7-Eleven. Just the stuff that's going down now. But don't let that be you. That's why I say join your channel. Let me teach you some strategies on how to make extra money. Let's get this done.